night sky, counting hopes instead of sheep. Promises like distant planets, hanging just beyond his reach. God has said, I'll give you offspring, more than dust beneath your feet. But his arms were still left empty, years kept marching down the street. He said, Lord, I have no children, just this servant in my tent. Every wrinkle on his forehead told of time and one to spend. Then the Lord led him outside there, under all that silent fire. Said, now count these stars if you can, that's how many I'll inspire. Stars and sand in his faithful hands, every promise drawn in sky and land. When your eyes see only empty, he still sees a mighty band. He writes covenants in starlight, signs his love in dust and sand. Abram believed the quiet whisper, trusted more than what he saw. And the Lord wrote down the faith line as a righteous holy law. Then it passed between the pieces of the covenant cut in flame, solemn smoke and blazing furnace, sealing mercy in his name. Years went by and still the waiting bodied his frail and hope run thin. Yet the covenant kept burning like a lamp that won't give in. He changed Abram into Abraham, Sarai into Sarah's grace, wove his promise into language, carved it deep in time and space. Stars and sand in his faithful hands, every promise drawn in sky and land. When your bones feel old and weary, and your future seems unmanned, he still whispers through the pages, trust my stars and trust my sand. Circumcision of the promise, a strange sign on human skin, marking hearts and homes and futures where his faithfulness steps in. We bear scars of deeper covenants, written not with ink but blood, till the one who walked on Calvary turned his cross into our flood. Now I'm sitting in this barroom, watching city lights instead. Yet I know the same old maker counts the tears I haven't shed. When my prayers feel old and empty, when my faith feels thin and small, he still points me toward his heavens, says I've counted through it all. Every star above the whiskey, every grain beneath my shoes is a sermon of his patience, sung in ancient covenant blues. If he kept his word to Abram through the ages, war and flame, he can hold my fragile story in the letters of his name. Stars and sand in his faithful hands, every promise drawn in sky and land. Though my timeline feels uncertain, he still writes what he has planned. I will rest in his commitment, I will trust his stars and sand. So I fold these shattered questions, lay them trembling where I stand. Let his covenant surround me like the sea surrounds the land. In the slow blues of His promise, through the night I understand I am held by more than feelings. I am held by stars and sand.